This is a continuing of part two of this sit down lesson of potentially Russia is going to retaliate if Ukraine targets the Kursk region. As once again, like I mentioned before, the tensions are heating up between Russia and Ukraine situation. But I'm gonna continue on with the news article where I left off at from part one. This is part two, continuing on with that. It says, according to the military, the purpose of such provocation will be to accuse Russia of attacking a plant in the Kharkiv region begins to realize its criminal plans aim at creating a man-made disaster in the European part of the continent that would infer the radioactive contamination of a vast territories. Tough military and military technical countermeasures will be taken immediately. So I'm gonna copy and paste this. And this is the book of Second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 14. I'm gonna start at verse 15. Go to the next verse. This is Second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 15. It says, "For the sword and the destruction jar of nine." Right, we know the modern day sword is the weapon. For their sword and the destruction jar of nine, one people should stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. Right. Once again, I mentioned before, the modern day sword is the weapon, and we're seeing this Russia-Ukraine situation is intensifying. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of part one of this lesson. This is part two I left off at of this news article for the sit down lesson as of August the 17th, 2024 from RT.com, and it reads again. Russia vows harsh response if Ukrainian attacks Kursk nuclear plant. Any attempt to Kharkiv to trigger a global disaster will be met with immediate response. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying for part one and part two of the sit down lesson. As it says again, Russia vows harsh response if Ukraine attacks crush nuclear plant. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akakadash, Barak Thumb to the elders, or Akim or Akwa. Until next time, I will say Shalom.